World on my shoulders, heart full of blues out in the dirt. Down in the dirt.
Today's live stream is brought to us by Desert Adventures in Arizona. Here's a channel you really want to check out. Great drone footage, great videos, great knowledge of the history of Arizona. Check them out. We know you'll love it.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Why
don't you look happy today?
I know.
Oh, the mouse ain't moving. There it goes. I got it.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Okay.
I think. Oh, I don't have chat on. There we go. We are here. Alrighty. And off.
Sirens again.
Sirens. I didn't do it. Wasn't me. Hawkins Family Adventures. First one's up in here today, followed by a member and today's sponsor, Desert Adventures Arizona.
How did you skip Kenneth?
Where?
He's right up above Hawkins.
Oh, there you are too. Yeah, there's Ford Man. Daily Dose of the Bible, KJV, Kenneth Oaks, howdy, howdy, howdy. Didn't even see you. I'm looking right at you and didn't even see you. Odd. Mona Lee, howdy, howdy. Justin and Christina's RV Van Life. Afternoon, everybody. Another member, howdy, howdy. Catherine Cook and Homer, too. Howdy, howdy. Another member. Doing laundry. We're going to have to do that sometime.
Mm-hmm. Not today.
The real Robert Rockwell, howdy, howdy. 55 degrees in northern Illinois. Yep, I kind of like spun the mouse, and the mouse is where it landed. So you were today's sponsor, Desert Adventures in Arizona. Let's see what it is here. It is.
You don't know.
I don't know because it's not there. 67 degrees right now.
Sure?
High's going to be 76, so we'll probably hit 80.
Yeah.
Traffic. Oh boy, we didn't do nothing yesterday. We didn't do nothing last night. We didn't do nothing.
No.
I watched the races. They did get both races, and finally, the Bush one was canceled. Postponed from 11 in the morning till 7 at night. So they ran the Daytona 500 at 2. And my boy Willie won that one. A little controversial win, but hey, a win's a win. And then after that, they finally got the Infinity race in, which was hey, going Green Mom, howdy, howdy, and a member come up in here, and our neighbor, and Desert Adventures in Arizona is our neighbor too. Traveling on Adventures, right across from us.
Yep. She's out in shorts.
I spent most of an hour out of the leg in shorts comfortably. It's almost short season here.
I had been wearing them.
These are numbered. They'll only be wearing these for lives here real soon. Yeah, she has been wearing shorts, but you're like you were in cold and snow.
Yeah.
So just wait. 80 degrees, gonna be cold for you.
Hey, where are we staying? How's it going?
We're RV.
We're RV staying. Sorry.
Yeah, we're RV staying. And Channel Adventures, but yeah, you've been in shorts and you basically got here too. Stay here summer and you won't be in shorts. Let me cut up here on chat. I thought I missed somebody coming
He's
in.
the last one to put shorts on anyways, between us.
Usually. Yeah. Usually.
I'll be out in shorts and a tank top, and he's still got jeans and a t-shirt on.
Usually. Okay. All right. Been missing them.
I didn't even look for tank tops yet.
No, I gotta get some new ones.
I know.
Mine are all stretched out and worn out. They're old. They are old. When did your nephew get married?
June.
Okay, June. What year? June tells me a lot.
Pri-
When did we go to Florida? I don't remember.
About 9 years ago. So they're 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's So first day of spring's in 29 days. Can't wait. I seen a fly today too. We had a mosquito or two.
That's because all the rain here.
Summer around here requires a birthday suit. Yes. That or G strings. Officially, howdy howdy. She's probably wondering what she just come into.
I was saying it's bad enough when your underwear right up there, anyways. But nope, I'll pass.
Yep.
I'll go commando first.
All of Quartzite just about turns into the magic circle during that time.
Yeah. Oh, we were asked a question during the summertime. Is there anybody from the magic circle still back there that camps?
When I drove through there was two back there, but they were dressed.
So, yeah.
So
we're not sure.
Who asked that?
I can't remember. It was a question a while back in one of our lives about the magic circle.
Oh, so eventually, if you ask a question, eventually, months later or something, we'll eventually get to it.
I don't remember who asked.
I'm seeing more flies though. Seen on the Q page, people are starting to see spiders and rattlesnakes.
Yep, they're poking their little heads out.
Yep.
Yeah, that was me, Kenneth. I'll go commando before I go G-string.
I killed many bugs on a truck the other day. How dare you? But yes, they are starting to report snake sightings on the Quartzite groups. So let's see. Can I go a whole nother summer without seeing a rattlesnake? We'll see. Because rattlesnakes here are they're town rattlesnakes. They like to hang out in the town.
More shade there.
Yeah, one of the groups, well, it was in another group, but I'm not in that group, but they shared it from that group, that they are starting to see rattlesnakes. So it is, I mean, they don't ever hibernate, so
we'll
they're
be
out
the crazy
all year.
ones banging on our stairs before we come out with the dogs.
Yeah. Hey, Linda Okie, howdy, howdy.
Lynn.
But yeah, the snakes don't hibernate. So a lot of people think they hibernate for the winter. They don't hibernate for the winter. They're out in the winter too.
They're just very slow.
Yeah, they're like on drugs. Bromate period or something they call that.
Naj, another member.
Let's Google that real fast. It's like, I think it's called bromate or something. Wait, didn't get that.
It's because you waited too long.
Yeah, I know. Do snakes hibernate? Do they hibernate? Reptiles, including snakes, amphibians, brumate over the winter. It's not hibernation, which warm-blooded animals do. Instead, snakes stop eating as the temperature drops. Their metabolism slows down, and they look for an underground place to hide from the surface temperature changes. Yeah, from the surface temperature changes.
I don't care. It's still a snake.
But, yeah, they technically do not hibernate.
And they can still bite you.
But their eyes get covered over. They move really, really super slow. They're more of a stupid snake.
They'd have to move super slow, but I'd still be screaming like a Comanche. I don't do snakes.
Let's go. I don't either. There we go.
I don't know who's scared of them more, you or me.
Another member snuck in here. Naj, howdy.
Hi to Naj.
I did not hear you, and I'm sitting right here next to you.
Bring yours out.
Look, you can see.
I can see daylight through. That means there ain't nothing there. Yeah, snakes are snakes. I know going to the zoo with the kids, our boy couldn't wait to go to the reptile.
I should have brought my snake gobbler. Maybe I can make some. Terry says, snakes, time to go.
68 in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Nice.
Yeah. We, the way our step is built on the rig, a snake could get up into that area.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm the crazy lady beating with my walking stick before anybody sticks a leg out
You
that
got to
door.
start doing that with these steps that we got here now.
I know. I got to get in that habit.
But like I said, last summer, they all went to town and they never come back. I don't know what was up with that, but that's the only place they found rattlesnakes was in town. The only snake I seen out here was a king snake, and that's the good snakes.
They kill the rattlesnakes.
They eat the rattlesnakes. And would you believe, for some reason, in the state of Arizona, rattlesnakes are protected? Yes, protected. It's like illegal to kill them. Well, I got news for you.
Between you and the dogs, it's going
Me,
bye-bye.
Becky, dogs ever come under a threat of a rattlesnake? Guess what's going to happen? More worried about the two-legged snakes.
Yeah.
No kidding. But yeah, that's just Yep, let's protect the rat. And I don't know why they're protected, because they breed like rabbits, don't they?
I'm not a snake person. I have no clue.
Don't they have like hundreds of babies? Let's see.
I don't
Let's go
know.
to Google.
Bless you. You forgot what you...
How many babies does rattlesnakes have? 8 to 15 babies at once.
And they're more dangerous because they can't control the venom when they bite.
I've heard that about water moccasins. I'm not sure about
I don't want to find out.
baby rattlesnakes. Yeah, and I really don't want to test that theory.
No, I watched it with our son. One of them, was it?
Rose said, "Hello, Steve." Where's Rose? Did we miss Rose?
I didn't see
Hey,
it.
she needs to keep us posted where she's at. I was going to message her and forgot to. Then we started the live.
There's one of them shows that homeschooling.
Rose is supposed to be on her way.
Yeah, the kids are supposed to watch for one of their science
And
things.
Nettie, you can drop that link for her GoFundMe if you want.
And that's how I learned that the usually your venomous snakes, the babies, are more lethal because they have no control. But hi, Justin and Christina. Man, I can't believe how big Michael's getting.
Carol Ventures is laughing.
Huh?
He's laughing because he sneezed and we blessed him.
Oh.
His venison threatened me. Boom. Yeah, exactly. She's on the road hanging out. She is on the road hanging out with her at the moment. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't care protected or not protected. Anything threatens me, my dogs, Becky.
But
Well, okay, I got to rephrase that. Me, Becky, the dogs, and what you think the dogs are more important.
I know where I rate people. Trust me.
Yes, they're.
Okay, going fishing back in Potato Creek State Park in Indiana by us. We're fishing.
Yeah.
He's worried about his net. I'm worried about the big water moccasin trying to come ashore. I don't care about the fish net. That snake.
Wait a minute. Another member popped in here. Melody living free zip code.
Hey,
And Nettie,
I was swinging a net.
we you know the only time my mom and dad wanted to get rid of me, they told me to go play in traffic. Did your parents ever tell you that? Go play in traffic?
I know why.
But they were joking. But I don't know if you were taught this when you were younger, but it's not safe to be in the road hanging out.
Yeah.
Like Going Green Mom said, you might want to get
Yeah.
off the road there.
They're not.
you know?
They're not getting my doggies. They're not biting me.
That's
they're
a
not
little melanism.
Yeah, they're not biting Roy.
She has 4 days to get here. Oh.
Okay, but yeah, he's worried about his brand new fishing net though. When we were fishing, and I'm like, I don't care about the net.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
agree.
letting
Steve.
that snake come up to the shore. That was a big moccasin.
Yep, I agree. Oh, and thank you guys so much for helping Rose yesterday. You guys raised quite a bit of money on our live stream yesterday. It went up, I think it was like 100. I don't know the exact total, but I want to guesstimate it was about $150 you guys raised, or more.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, if we have snakes close to the house, I send those snake to snake heaven. I leave the rest alone. Exactly. I won't mess with one out in a regular day. No. One gets around camp or threatens us.
Won't leave us. Yeah, it's going.
Now, if it's close to camp, see, I want to get some of them snake grabbers.
You're too scared to go near one like me.
Hey, them things are really, really
I don't
long.
care. It could be a 10-foot
And I've
pole.
been watching-
I still ain't getting near them.
I've been if it comes to safety, I would, because you chase a snake, it could end up inside your rig.
Oh, I'd burn it.
Just think, one could slither up the Starlink cord.
Oh, good Lord, right above my head too. Don't tell me
Come
that.
in through the pool noodle that we
Nope,
have there.
There's a pool noodle.
So it's a little hole, but I mean, they could actually get in there. You could actually get a spider coming up through that way,
A mouse.
or a mouse. Yes. Please pin the link. Get on YouTube, please. Please.
I'll think about it. I don't know if I like you enough. I'll do it
Yep,
for
Snake
Nettie.
heaven. And who, I don't know whose bright idea was to protect them things in this state. Oh, Ron Darrell. He went live yesterday, and he asked me if you happen to get any of that beef jerky.
I ate it all.
You heard it right there.
It was good.
I told him, I said, oh,
Alright.
yeah. She shared it. He said she's been home.
Oh. Our internet's slow.
It is
today.
slow today. Our Starlink was acting up this morning. Definitely don't go looking for venomous creatures, but if one comes into camp, it's a different. Exactly.
Hold on. What the heck
Hey,
says?
echo.
No, I can't. The
We
heck?
ain't getting paid for that ad. You just skipped it.
No, a text come over at the same time as I was trying to mute, and I still didn't get the job done. Where's
You
my?
can hand them off to someone else.
Go.
I see expandable foam in their future.
Well, I would, but look at my chat.
That's because you got to do this, and then you got to do that again. See?
All right, I gotta find it now.
Wait. I thought. See, we can't tell who's moderator or not moderator on. And give Earl a wrench.
Hold on here, one thing at a
And
time.
while you're at it, I'll take a cheeseburger, large order of fries, and a medium drink, please. Wait, Ron's not here. Wait, whoa. Andy's journey Chattanooga, Tennessee, $20 super chat.
Thank you very much, Andy.
So much. That definitely guarantees us a YouTube paycheck this month. That'd put us over the $100 threshold. Thank you so much. But anyway, we got to go find the Purdy Pops for Andy's.
There we go. I
Andy's
got
journey.
Earl.
Thank you.
Andy.
Thank you. We can't express our thank you, but now I can't find the Purdy Pops because I didn't go high enough. Here we are, right here. This is for Andy's journey. Thank you so much. How many big?
There we go.
In Chattanooga, Tennessee, that's one of our favorite spots in the
yeah.
country, too. So beautiful over there. But yes, thank you.
We did a lot of exploring in that area. There's still a lot to see.
Yeah.
We did Ruby Falls. We did all the canyons or the top part. What is
Lookout
it?
Mountain.
Yeah, Lookout Mountain. Haven't got to see Rock City yet, but
Chickamauga Battlefield,
Yeah.
Shiloh,
yeah,
all that area.
the museum up there at Lookout Mountain.
I do. I love the Smokies. Appalachians?
That's where your heritage is.
Yep. That is. I love that area over there. I love the eastern side of them. Thanks for dropping Andy's link, Nettie. And there. Yep. Okay. Now I gotta redo that. The moderator credit thing.
Yeah, we didn't make it to Rock City the first time because it rained. And then the second time we got there, we ran out of time. We were on a little bit.
Oh, that's right. We were one of the few people that have not seen Rock City.
Yeah. But I like going up to Lookout Mountain.
Remember all the rooftops said see Rock City?
Yeah.
See Rock City?
We did
didn't
Ruby
get to
Falls,
see Rock City.
But sad thing is, when we did Ruby Falls, it was a little dry. I'd like to see it again just to see it.
Lookout Mountain, that was a beautiful spot too. I want to go up there at nighttime and look at Chattanooga during the nighttime. I bet you that's pretty.
Do they allow that?
I don't know.
Because remember the one guy said at certain times they shut the road down.
I don't know.
We did the incline railroad too there.
And the old railroad
Yeah, the old
car.
one. Yeah.
They swapped out cars now.
That I was scared of heights, and of course going up didn't bother me. Coming down, we were facing. I was like, oh.
You know, that railroad would be more fun if they would take it up to the top and then just let it go. Our home base is Tennessee. Good friends live in Dunlap. Ivan K.
Hey.
Good morning to you. You're never late, Ivan. Never, never, never late.
What else did we do up in that area?
I'm seeing 3 different cars in my lifetime.
Wow. I know when we went to Stone Mountain, Georgia, we did, what was that thing that went up?
The gondola, what is that thing? A ski lift.
That's what I call it.
It's
I had, my
closed.
I had my head buried in his chest for what?
Gondolon, something like that.
Something like that. I had my head buried in his
Still
chest.
wanna go to, let's say that one. Anakita. Oh, I think I got it. Been to Pigeon Forward twice. Coffee was good. Hey, this coffee's pretty good. Becky's got coffee down pat, let me tell you. Gondola.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wouldn't look. He's like, look around. No. My head was buried in his chest. All the way
ski
up.
lift.
All the way down. I was like, oh. I did it, though. It was a beautiful view, but just I did.
We did that incline railroad at night. That was a beautiful view.
Yeah, we were like the last one. There was only like a handful of us going back down at night.
Yeah, I think there was only 5 or 6 of us on that
And the
thing.
guy said if we would have missed it, we would have had to walk down, remember?
Broke down in Dunlap. RV spent 6 months in the shop in Chattanooga. Yeah, good coffee.
But yeah,
good coffee.
We go through there usually on his way to go see his mom. And
Yeah, she lives in Georgia.
we went back up the Lookout, because that's where we did our honeymoon at, pretty much, was Lookout Mountain, Ruby Falls, and all that.
Yes, we have seen the laser show at Stone Mountain.
More than once.
Did you know, a lot of people don't know this, but there is shrimp that live on top of Stone Mountain.
Yep.
Shrimp. We're not kidding either.
When it rains, the water fills up and they come alive.
Yeah, somehow they live in the rock. And when there's holes up there, like grinding holes, but they're not grinding holes. They're just natural bubbles that popped.
Yeah.
They fill up with water and the shrimp come out. But there is actually shrimp that live on top of Stone Mountain. That blew my mind when we got
And they
there.
don't come out unless it rains. So.
Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah.
Did you not get the script?
I don't listen to you half the time.
The script.
We spent what? Probably half
We
the
don't
day.
script nothing. What? Oh, except that, baby.
We spent what, half the day up on top of Stone Mountain?
We spent a lot of time up there.
Kids didn't want to go back down. Dakota
My
and your stepdad walked down it.
The trail. There's a
He
trail.
knew of the trail because he worked there. So they walked back down, and I rode the thing back down. Yeah, it was. Yeah,
We've been there for the laser show. We've been there for the Christmas festival thing they got
4th
going
of
on. Then there's no
July.
laser show when they do that, because where they do the laser show, they turn that into a winter wonderland with fake snow.
And sludge. Toboggans.
Yeah, the laser show was awesome.
We watched it. We were there during 4th of July, too, baby.
Double Diamond Run skiing, have lots of opportunities to go skiing in Canada. Well, you know what? Guess what? You can ski in Arizona too, up by Flagstaff. But I think, isn't there a ski resort in Tucson on Mount Lemmon?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Steve would know that more than we would. Snow Bowl is up by Flagstaff. That's
to
where.
Wet Willie. Look, we have a cat. Oh, okay, yeah, talking about the. But I think there is a ski resort there, because it's like the furthest ski resort in the country. I think.
Isn't it?
My son used to ski in Flagstaff. Flagstaff is beautiful.
Yeah. We still
A buddy
got.
of mine got busted rappelling down the left of the carving many years ago. There was somebody that got caught doing that too when we were there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Ski Valley in Tucson. Elevation, it's open now. 9,000 feet. And I think it's the furthest southern ski resort in America. But I mean, yeah, who goes to Tucson to ski? Going to the desert. You were out on time, and the park guys are very unhappy about it. My stepdad was a park guy there for quite a few years. Worked in the Stone Mountain, the part that Dolly Parton's company owns. The other part of it, where the stores and they're not rides, but they're like things you climb on.
Yeah, I don't remember what to call it. The kids didn't get very far on it.
Yeah.
Autumn was scared of heights, so she didn't go very far.
Because when you get tickets there at Stone Mountain, Georgia, you can take them and use them at Dolly World and
used to
be able to. I'm not sure. Yep, it is. Oh yeah, so it is the furthest south one.
But
yeah,
the
that's
duck
another
ride. They have the duck ride there.
Oh, the duck ride. Y'all go back and look at y'all. Some of you may have watched that show, Undercover Boss. She double adventures. Howdy. I worked up a Mount Lemmon for many years. Show with a lot of snow in the winters. Yeah, that place off to the right of the car. Yeah, I can't remember what it is called. Oh, Hawkins Family Adventure are going to be doing an A meeting at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But Undercover Boss, the CEO of the entertainment company there that runs that thing with Stone Mountain, he showed up there. Not while we were there, but they were there and they did a show. And we got the duck driver that was on the show. Really, really, really cool, nice, funny guy.
Him and his dad both were working there.
Lucretia, another member, howdy. But if you look up Stone Mountain Undercover Boss, I don't know what the name of the entertainment company is, but that should pop up. But that guy was really, really, really funny.
His dad was just as good.
Oh yeah, his dad. They parked next to it. They passed each other and they pulled up and they were,
acting like they were going to drag race.
But they were acting like they were going to drag race.
Go down the hill and just start. Remember, and the dad cheated. Go, he's gone. And his son's like, he didn't say good. He's like, you cheater.
They handed you quackers. You blow through them like a duck.
Roy about got a quacker shoved up.
I woke the whole camper up one morning.
Yeah, he about had his quacker shoved up his wazoo.
I woke up. I'm usually the first one up every time, even here.
You and Tiana were the only ones up.
And I wish we'd have brought one of them quackers with us.
No.
But it looked like a duck bill, and it makes a quacking noise. So it was Becky, our 3 kids, my sister, and her daughter.
Yeah.
We're all in a pop-up camper.
But Dakota was in the tent outside.
Was he in it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Cody was in the tent outside.
So he didn't hear it.
And so I wake up. I'm setting up, and they're all dead asleep. And this is probably 8, 9 in the morning.
Over Miami.
Howdy, another member.
But he fails to mention Tiana woke up with him and grinned.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'd love to do that, Andy's journey. Oops, support ad time. We'll get to that here in a minute before I forget where I'm going.
But the duck thing.
The duck. I almost did. The quacker duck. And so they're all dead asleep, snoring away. And there lays the duck thing on the table. So I pick up the duck quacker thing and I put it in my mouth and I blow through that duck quacker as loud as I could. Just like this duck is inside the RV. Every one of them jumped up at least that high from their sleeping position.
Poor Leanna's hair.
Oh yeah, her hair looked like Medusa. Of course, I had to get a picture. But yes, I was not very popular the rest of the day.
You and Tiana were the only ones up. Remember
that's right. Tiana was up because I forgot Tiana was awake.
So he got his sister, Autumn, Leanna, and me. And I think I smacked you hard for it.
Yeah, I almost lost my life that day.
Yeah. You about had a duck call up
But
his
see,
butt.
when you're the only one that can drive the pickup and the pop-up camper,
I could do it.
they could.
I had done it.
She had done it only on straightaways and the highways,
In flat ground.
but she forgets we were in Atlanta.
Yeah.
so they had to be nice to me. All right, let's get over here and say thank you to the members. And here we go, right over here. Yep, we'll be right back right after this.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back. But hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
Oh, we're gonna chat.
Yeah, he done a squeaking all right. Good.
It's like a cat, 9 lives. Yeah. I don't know how many of them I got left. Make him a squeaky toy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can you imagine that sound? Wish watch your back. All right. Boogie down at the bar.
But yeah, he got us good that morning.
I do like that
That's
song.
when the flying squirrels kept trying to come into the pop-up camper down there.
I don't
They-
remember the flying squirrel.
Yes, they were attaching to the side of the canvas.
Hmm.
Brenda's like, oh wow! Remember, and you hear smack, get off of there. He was trying to come into the side where we had our food storage thing that we could set
You
up.
remember the sad thing that happened there while we were
Our
there?
inverter died.
Oh, no. The death.
Oh, the
There
guy.
was, no, not a guy. There was a teenage girl that, hey, Nomadic Rat Pack, howdy. She didn't commit suicide or nothing. It was an
It was an accident.
she went. A lot of people try to repel down that thing. Well, she wasn't repelling. She went, got to. There's a certain point because it's round. It's basically a round bubble of granite.
Yeah,
But there's a certain point you go over the. They got it fenced.
she went over the fence.
Yeah, but yeah, she crossed the fence and she was sitting on the edge doing her. There's really no edge. It's a bubble.
Yeah,
So there's a certain point once you cross over, you're not coming back. But she went over the fence and she was sitting out there and she was doing her homework and she slipped and fell to her death, unfortunately. That happened while we were there.
yeah.
How do you keep snakes out of where y'all are? We tell them to go to town.
Yeah. Go that way, man. There's plenty of people there.
Going over the fence is dumb without climbing. It is.
Yeah.
It is. When a snake comes around, I try to chase it off. But I haven't seen any snakes in this town.
Other
out
than
here
the black,
yeah.
the black snake, and they eat the rattlesnake.
Yeah, it was sad, Misha.
She was only like 15
something like that. Yeah, she was
15,
doing her homework
and
you know,
moved wrong. And
a rare occasion, a kid actually doing homework. But yeah, that happened while we were
she
were there.
moved wrong, and down she went.
Mm-hmm. But she did. She climbed over the fence, and but like I said, it's like a ball sitting in the ground.
Yeah.
So there's a certain point. Once you you cross that point,
You're done.
you're gonna slide down it and then fall.
We did the train too, remember, for Christmas, going around the train to see that was kind of cool.
Yeah, the Christmas Wonderland, Wonderland, I
Yeah.
think they called it, or something like that. That was beautiful. That was. Yeah, gravity's always there.
It's going to win every time.
Wins out every time. Like going to the pool, which we'll probably go on later.
Yeah.
That's one thing out here, though. You don't do pools in the summertime.
You cook yourself. It's like a boiling bath.
Yeah, yep. That's why we'll be switching. We gotta have a new garden sprayer or buy one and get a new pump, or we gotta do something because she's gonna learn why we use a garden sprayer in the summertime. Though you like hot, steamy showers.
Not that hot though. Not where your skin turns red.
Granite Museum is pretty neat. Yeah, we did like the Granite Museum. I don't trip. I just do random gravity checks. Yeah, king snake is good for rats and rattlesnakes.
Yeah, we don't mind them, but still scares me though.
Yeah, people climb fences don't work out too well for them.
But
yeah, you go in a pool out here that you're basically slow cooking yourself in the summertime.
we did think about getting Jasper a little kiddie pool.
That I'm still gonna do, I think.
That dog loves just laying in that water.
Yes.
The other two won't get in. They're thinking it's a bath, but they'll lay in it.
But yeah, in the summertime, I had to take the garden sprayer. The water in the tank in the rig comes out even hot.
Yeah, you don't need no hot water. You just turn it on.
Everybody turns their hot water heaters off in the summer.
Yep, don't need them.
But I had to put water in the fridge to get the water cool enough to add to the water in the garden sprayer so I could take a comfortable shower. Christina likes using hot tubs. Yeah. So you want to sous vide Jasper?
Not really, but Alex had a little pool for her dog, and he kept trying to get in it. He said,
Yeah, that was for the dog.
Yeah, for the dog to cool off.
Porn man, hey Porn man. Thanks for the share.
But
speaking of that, sharing
is caring.
Yes.
There, sharing is caring. Go back to chat.
I'm an Indian giver. Take it back. Wait, Ron's not here.
I don't care. You had it coming.
Ron went live too, and I just missed him.
Oh.
Well, I caught the tail end of it, and then he went off.
What are you looking for?
I forgot.
Speaking of sharing, is what
Right
you
here.
said.
Yeah. Right here. Friday Night's Live. Friday Night Live with Friends. 7 o'clock Central. We got a special guest. And it's a funny one.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. Hitch Up in Tow going to be our special guest Friday night. You guys do not want to miss this one. We got to get this shared out on Facebook and YouTube and that too.
You've been sitting out here all day and you ain't done that?
Well, funny you say that. We had Starlink issue when we woke up.
Yeah.
I had to deal with that.
We don't know why either.
I don't know why, but
Starlink didn't want to wake up this morning.
We may end up having to buy another router. I don't know what's going on with Starlink. That's twice now it has done that.
We put it in sleep mode at night because, nobody's using it.
Yeah.
So it should wake up and turn itself back on by what, 6?
I think I got it set for 6.
Okay, so we got up at what, 8? You were up at 8, I was up at 8:30. We had no internet.
Yeah.
Apparently Starlink didn't get the note that it needed to wake up at 6.
Ooh. Lucretia, I'm picturing you going, YMCA. Remember that?
Yeah.
I probably just did the slowest one out there. Who sung that? YMCA.
The Village People.
Village People. Were they from the village?
I don't know.
No hot water needed in desert in the summer.
Nope.
That's a fact.
No hot water heater. You save on propane, but man, just watch so you don't.
I ain't that either. That gravity.
Gravity always gets me.
I hear movement.
Sounds like a blue boy being drugged.
Okay. Yeah, there's you a short, Lucretia. You could do your YMCA dance now.
Yeah. I don't know what the deal is. It just didn't want to wake up this morning.
And it's done it to us twice now.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know if it did wake up and then shut off.
Or dogs bumped the outlet. Because Jasper
was plugged in. Everything was plugged in tight. There was no bumping of the outlet and unlooping that.
Yeah, because sometimes Jasper's butt likes to unplug stuff.
This is another reason we know Honey was hardly ever camped in. The outlets in here are all original.
They're tight.
But they're very, very tight. They're like brand new. They don't, after 40 years, an outlet gets pretty much worn out. Plugs are loose in them, and
Not here.
these outlets are like brand new. And
It's like you gotta take both hands, put your feet on the wall, and then pull.
you want cold water to go sliding. Rock near Brevard, North Carolina. Oh, Mark
There.
burning the midnight oil. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely don't want to miss Friday Night's Live.
You might want to get your adult diapers on because he'll probably have you busting a gut, peeing your pants.
Oh.
Just saying. Mark's funny.
Well, that was out of the blue.
Talking about Friday Night Live. Put your adult diaper on.
Oh, we're going to see a short with Luke. Give me that finger. I don't trust you with that finger. Well, his outlet is worn out. Well, there's
it has been wore out, Rob.
Well, I believe in the summertime. Ooh.
Yeah, we there's another place. I think it's in North Carolina we want to go to that you can slide down into the waterfall and all that. I don't know if our backs can handle it, but I'd probably try it once.
No, use potty before live.
Yeah, and don't drink no liquids, Miss.
When y'all start for him, right? Yeah, because he usually sticks around a couple hours and leaves about like 3 a.m. his time, which is like the next day for us. He lives in the future.
Yeah, he's in the future. No drinking during the live or night because you might spit your drink out. Yeah.
But yeah, go check his channel out too. Hitch Up and Tote. He does some funny shorts, videos. Good. Oh yes. But they're from across the pond, the big pond, not the little pond, the big pond.
Hey, there's Paul.
PSV Odyssey, howdy.
Hot springs are fun to visit.
We have yet to visit one.
We've been near them, but didn't even know it, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't even have a bathing suit, so.
Someday we're going to have a hot tub.
They make the portable ones.
A portable hot tub.
Your niece had one for a while.
Yep. We're
so
going
the cat
to have
deflated it.
This right here would be perfect for a little portable hot tub in it.
Look,
clam. We're going to need another clam with a hot tub in it. Yeah. Oh, yes. Because who is sore and stiff today?
I can't hardly move.
And who would be in the hot tub after the live then?
Me.
Exactly.
I'm thinking about pulling the heating pad down. What you talking about? I can't hardly walk, can't hardly sit, can't hardly lay. And what's Jasper do? He lays on me.
I mean, we got more power than what we need now, so we can power up a hot tub on solar.
No, we would have all.
Of course, you can never have more power than you need. We're just not using all of it right now. Again, now we're I think day 14 of no generator.
I don't even have any fans going yet for the dogs. It was just right when
what's the temperature now?
I don't know. All right, Andy, thank you for the super chat, and you have a great day.
Thank you very much.
And when we get back to that area, we'll look you up.
And it will happen, yes.
We just don't know when right now.
Hot tub live stream, definitely.
We love that area.
And don't work too hard doing that nasty W word. But yes, thank you very much, Andy. Enjoy your day.
Not too. Hey, we know what you meant.
I think you're sitting in a portable hot tub, Sally. I don't think I'll have room for it, even broken down. Oh, yeah. That's kind of why we don't have one now. But I have been looking at them for a while. I had a salesman try to get me to buy one at an RV show. It was one of them inflatable ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. He basically followed us around the whole RV. Just because I stopped and looked and asked questions.
That's the
this
worst
dude
thing
followed me around for a long
show.
time in an RV show trying to get me to buy it. That's a question. And, I don't want to hang in they had an inflatable hot tub at Sam's for $350. I was tempted.
I think your niece had the Coleman one.
I believe so.
They bought it through Amazon for her.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had it set up in the basement,
I'd want it for here.
Yeah, but remember the cat snuck down in the basement and deflated it. Remember it?
Yeah.
Yeah. She had it for almost 2 years
I mean,
before the cat destroyed it.
you sat here for 7 months, 6 months, 7 months. Why not have one? Maybe next season. We got to get a clubhouse first, though. We need a clubhouse. We'll get a clubhouse. Clubhouse with a hot tub. Well, we would be the most popular people in LTVA South then.
Clothing is required for the hot tub.
Why you got to take fun out of it for? Though as hot as you'd have it, you probably need clothes for protection. So you don't burn your skin off.
I didn't like my sister's hot tub as hot as it was, remember? We both crawled back out of that one. My sister had it hot.
You know, I did forget about that. Yeah, actually, I found hot water that you actually didn't like.
Heck, no, I didn't stay in it, man. I went to the swimming pool. Thank you, Becky. Yeah, clothing has to be worn. I don't care if it's a Speedo. Something.
I was going to say something. I forgot what it was.
You're always doing that.
Yes. Oh, I do got a hot tub story.
Oh, no. Yeah, I remember
Our
this.
very first experience with one. I didn't know nothing about them.
Our first anniversary.
Yes.
Someone decided
We got
to
a
be
hotel
romantic.
room, got a hot tub, and I went and got bubble bath for her, and I did the works.
Yeah, he was going to be all romantic. He bought rose petals. You're going to flake it in there and the bubbles and all that good stuff.
Being the good husband that I am. Notice I didn't say was. But anyway, clothing takes the fear factor out of the hot tub. She's squirmy wormies underwater. So I get this bubble bath and I squirt it like you do in a bathtub. I squirt it in there.
Yeah.
And then I started filling it up and I turned the bubble bath on. The jets and that on,
my
you know,
God.
the bad mistake. Remember the soap sud story that we told you with the trailer
Yeah.
that we lived in when I took over Mr. Mom? I don't know if we said that on the live stream.
Yes, Mr. Mom.
Or we were talking about that out here.
No, you did it on
Well,
the
anyway,
live.
I darn near filled the hotel room up with soap, soap bubbles.
You couldn't see the hot tub for the bubbles.
So, yes, the bubbles were to the ceiling. So I go to work the next
No,
whenever I had time off. But anyway, when I went back to work, I was telling the guys at work about it, and they said, "No, you don't put in there like a bathtub. You just put a little tiny in the cap, and then you put it in there. That's all you need." I said, "Well, what y'all would have told me this beforehand, because they're the ones that told me to go get the hotel room with the hot tub."
Yeah. Hey, Dana.
Shadow Adventure did the same thing.
Wait a minute. Dana's Wanderlust Crochet? Hey,
Where?
hey, hey.
Where? I didn't
Go
see
up.
it. Oh, right there. Hey, howdy, howdy.
Yeah, there was no seeing the hot tub.
So-
It went to the bed. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to take a towel, push the bubbles back. He's trying to get the plug so he can.
We
Get
were
it
using
drained.
the ice bucket. Remember, we were using the ice bucket and taking the bubbles to the bathtub. yeah. It does not take many bubbles in one of those. So just keep that in mind if you ever do that.
Roy
Don't
and
follow
Bubbles don't
directions.
go good together. Yep, Roy just being. That's what I mean. Our whole marriage has never been a dull moment with this man at all. He's always doing something gooberish.
Gooberish.
Yeah.
I read the directions. Brady Bunch where the washing machine overflowed. I don't know if we talked about that because
Yes,
I
we did.
actually did that too.
My whole bathroom, because it was a bathroom where the washer dryer set in there.
That was way later though, way later in life.
Yeah,
in
that
our
was after
marriage.
kids.
Because
And-
we've been together 34 years.
We were married
I
29.
think make sure you got that right. But it has been 34 years.
Yeah.
Been married 29,
Anyhow,
I think.
this guy in soap bubbles and Dawn dish soap does not do good.
The hot tub, steam rooms, and day spa.
Oh,
Hey, CRV, howdy. Working this morning, just popped in another member doing the nasty.
But after his back surgery, he ended up being Mr. Mom. He had to stay home with the kids. The kids hated it. That's not. Our oldest daughter was always behind him. That's not how Mom.
They didn't hate it long. Then they discovered I was the cooler parent.
But that's not how Mommy did it. That's how Mommy did it.
Oh, that's all I heard for the longest time.
And
But anyway,
as soon as I'd come home from work, Autumn would be tattletelling on him. Remember?
So anyway, I decided to do laundry.
Oh,
It's my job now. She had to go get the job. I couldn't do it because of my back. And so I couldn't find the laundry soap.
He didn't look very hard.
Dawn dish soap's a universal soap for everything. So I grabbed a bottle of Dawn dish soap and I head to the washer. And I remember the cup direction was 3/4, half cup, or whatever for the laundry soap. So I had a measuring cup and I filled it. I put this much in it, like the directions on the laundry soap showed. And I put it in the washing machine and I start the washer and I go up and I think there was a race on. I think I was more than likely watching a race. And a little bit after that, here come both girls running up the hallway.
Eyes this big, Autumn, Daddy.
Bubbles everywhere.
That's all Autumn could say. It was bubbles everywhere.
And they were kind of playing them at first, and I didn't know. But in a mobile home, the hallway is, they're not very big hallways, tall and not very wide. Yeah. And it basically filled that whole void up, come out and turn left and right and come up the hallway and was heading to the living room.
It was like the Blob. Hey, Lily T.
But yes, yep, I did that. And then not long after that, I did the same thing in the dishwasher.
But now, he didn't look for the laundry soap because all you had to do is open the cabinet up above the washer and there sat the laundry soap and softener right there. Kitchen, the dishwasher, same thing. You couldn't find the soap. It was under the sink.
But yeah, I did that with the not as bad with the dishwasher, but
I had a squeaky clean floor for a long time. I think we had carpeting. We ended up having to rip the carpet out.
Hey, Lily T, howdy. But, yeah, the whole. I mean, it filled everything, and there was bubbles that was going because we still had the ceiling.
We
that was
were
open.
remodeling.
Yeah, it was remodeling, so I had open rafters up there. So the bubbles filled all that up, started to go into the boys' room. We had bubbles coming out of every little hole that was in that trailer. It found it. It was easing outside. It was
10
the
rinses.
kids had a blast though.
10 rinses later, I finally get all the soap out of the washer tub.
Yeah. That's when I became the cooler parent.
And then the dishwasher, that one took like 15 times to get the soap out.
It was.
He never was allowed to touch laundry after that.
No.
But Autumn just couldn't wait. As soon as I come in, I'd done a 12-hour shift. Mom, guess what Dad did? And he's like, shut up. You tattletale. She'd always tell me.
We had it all cleaned up.
Dad had bubbles. It was coming in the hallway. And I'm like, what? Daddy was doing laundry. And he put the dish soap in there. And I looked right at him. I said, there's laundry soap up above the cabinet.
Hey, Dawn cleans everything.
Oh, yeah, everything was clean. But this is also the one that learned that when the children are quiet, you really need to go look.
Yeah.
They had the whole bathroom covered in baby powder.
Yeah, the baby powder thing. Yeah, the baby powder.
The bathtub, the sliding doors.
The baby powder should really be in child-proof containers. Anything that's that fine of powder.
It had a double sink, so both sinks were full of baby. There was no baby powder left.
For plain work, you got to do laundry. Usually you can wash your clothes in plain water. Well, the plain water is no fun. Add dish soap. Like kids.
I was like, oh my God. Now, in my mom's defense with dishwashers, my sister-in-law, when she had her back surgery, we had went down to help my brother. We had two young girls, and Debbie was like Roy, down. And Mom couldn't.
With a bad back.
My mom had never worked a dishwasher, and she didn't realize that they have to have the dishwasher detergent in it. I come around the kitchen, Mom got it going. And all at once the soap just kept running out, and I said, Mom, what did you do? Well, I put Dawn in it, because that's what my brother had. I go get my brother, I said, where's your mop? Why? Well, Mom put Dawn dish soap in the dishwasher. And he goes, and I said, your kitchen is now full of soap. So, yeah, we got
Quick
that.
way to clean it.
Yeah, floor got a good deep clean. Got it all cleaned out. Got all the dishes done up. And My brother looked at my mom. He goes, "Mom, stick to the laundry."
Well-
he had a hard time.
What's for dinner?
You're cooking tonight.
That was not in the contract.
You can make your pancakes and
That's not in the script.
pancake and sausages.
Pancakes and sausages. Now that sounds good. I
That's
won't
your
ever
job.
turn pancakes and sausages down. I cook the pancakes.
You're probably gonna have to.
What do you mean I'm gonna have to? You forget how to cook a pancake?
No, my leg.
For a long time, now this is for
I
a
hate
long
it.
time she could not cook a
Nope.
pancake. That's the truth.
But I could do any other kind of breakfast you wanted,
Oh yeah.
just not pancakes.
She just recently got to where she could cook a pancake.
Autumn
So
still
it was
can't.
only 30. Let me think here. 34 years of training. She finally got it down.
Yeah.
Finally.
But yeah, you can make that.
You make good
tonight.
pancakes now.
Yeah. But funny thing is, when we make pancakes, we gotta make itty bitty ones for the pups
Yes.
because they gotta have at least one.
Think I had a little butter in the syrup, and hey, I'm gonna go get real butter. I don't like margarine. I don't like eating plastic. Margarine's good for baking, I guess. I don't know.
That's what I use it for.
Yeah, that's really all she uses it for. But I meant to go get butter the other day and forgot when I was in town. I want real salted butter. Yes. We can make our own. We get one in churns. Make our own.
Go ahead with your back and my back. See how long it takes you.
Well, we can put it like on the car and drive it around, like they do with the laundry. I can fix pancakes too, right from the kitchen of IHOP. Yeah, real butter. Well, I was making burgers. Burgers sound good. Leftover chuck wagon chow. Wasn't there a dog food called chuck wagon chow? Remember the commercial with the chuck wagon, the horses and the yeah, wasn't there?
It's called dog chow.
Yeah, but the commercial with the
I
horses
know.
and they had the little bitty horses
Baby,
And
you're
little
showing
bitty
your
wagon?
age now.
and it would. You care about dog chow?
Yes.
I think it was called chuck wagon. I don't remember.
That'd be a video making butter. Yeah. There's a lot of work goes into that.
JRV wants pancakes.
But
yeah, I
he's
think
making
Chuck
them,
wagon.
not me.
Yeah, it had that miniature horses and covered
Yes,
wagon
dear.
and it would Shoot, you don't mind doing that work? Oh, definitely. In the morning, I prefer savory. And I don't know, that just reminded me of that commercial. So you should bring some of our old commercials back.
Yeah, you're cooking tonight.
So it's Gravy Train. Oh, yep. I bet you that was it.
Yeah,
I think that was Perina.
Prina makes them. Yep.
Cooking breakfast on the Blackstone. She made breakfast last night for supper. Scrambled eggs, onions, and sausages, and you know what you didn't put in that? Taters, and we had some.
I didn't even think
I
about
didn't
it.
even think of it either.
It was something quick because it
Yep.
started in last night with my back. Remember?
Yeah,
And
her
it-
back's kind of really sore today.
I had to ended up laying flat for what 2-3 hours. Couldn't lay on my side. Had to lay on my back. So when we got
Oh,
up, I just
speaking of
made scrambled eggs with cheese and onion in them, and then I did some smoky links. I don't know what he's doing now.
Blackstone tip.
Oh,
Blackstone tip for those of y'all with Blackstones. Now these are used, so they're.
we don't use them to cook
Yeah.
the food.
But these things, see these things? You know what these are? There are three of them. See, there's three, but they slide together, and it makes one. But this part here hangs over your Blackstones.
Windbreaker.
It blocks the wind. Yes, you hang it over the edge of your Blackstone.
We got those at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, these were $1. Well, now it's $1.25.
Yeah.
These were $1 a piece. But I keep these set next to the Blackstone, and this is a wind blocker. We got enough for one side, enough for the back, and enough down the other side.
Yeah.
And
And we got 1 or 2 extra.
one or two extra, which I use on the Blackstone
Yeah.
flip thing. But this is a good tip.
I know I should be worried, huh, Lee?
I don't know if I can get that on there, but see how it's made.
Yeah, it just slides right down on it.
Let's get up here. See that? That little gap?
Pops right on that lip.
over the Blackstone edge. And with this will stop you from cussing while you're cooking on your Blackstone,
For
and
the
it doesn't
fire.
get hot enough.
Yep, Dollar Trees. It's in the kitchen section, like the pizza. It's supposed to be pizza cutters, but we use it for that. A windbreaker.
They're great for scraping counters. They're great for everything, actually. And he's got a little ruler on them, too, I noticed.
Other side, honey.
Yeah. For some reason, there's a ruler on them. I don't know why. Maybe you need to measure your burger or something.
But yeah, we just mount them on the sides
But
of the Blackstone.
they're choppers. Why, you can put them together and make a big chopper.
Yeah.
And actually, I flip with them, too.
Not those, though.
Yes, I do. I do that. I was doing that while you were not here.
Is that when that coyote pup was wanting your hamburger?
No, I was using spatula for that.
He's got spatulas just for the Blackstone.
They were dirty, so I needed one real quick.
In other words, he didn't want to do his dishes.
So I learned I could use those. I was like, hey, these make good spatula too.
But yes, those are the cheap way to actually put around
Mint is
your
a dough scraper, so measuring pie crust and more. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But we use it for the
I got
windbreakers.
some of those from my Blackstone about 3 years ago. And Roy first told me about them. They work great.
Yep. Yeah, I think we all went to the Blythe Dollar Tree and bought them.
Maybe. Who originally told us about it was Daydream About Nice Things, Gary.
Yeah,
He discovered it.
it works great. But I mean, like today's a windy day, and instead of fighting to keep the Blackstone lit, you just put those on. We do have the little panel windbreaker, but
The wind blows that over.
it works better for the stoves.
Wind won't blow this over.
Yeah.
That's this.
Yeah, we
sitting
use
right
this paneling for like our cook stoves. Because we have two. We have the 3-burner and then we have the Coleman.
That water.
How to get water? Oh,
From when I filled the water.
But this one is all right for cooking stoves. Now I wouldn't use them on the Blackstone. They don't stay very well.
Deep. Howdy, neighbor. Howdy, neighbor. You're not supposed to. Yeah. There.
Somebody. So.
Alrighty.
But yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Will you shut this down? I think we might be getting company.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Anyhow, we've been on over an hour. He's got the dogs going. So we're gonna see everybody tomorrow. I guess I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work on this channel here because he didn't get her done. So we'll see everybody tomorrow. As soon as yep, same time, same place. Everybody have a great Tuesday.